we're going to mount a flying canvas back, and I want to use this new SNI 58 neck along with the SW23 body. So how we're going to size this, normally if it's a tight fit, we're going to tighten this with the electrical tape, but this one's going to go right through. It's a really big canvas back. So let's just try and see how this fits. Work it on easy. And you can see that it goes on really easy. We got a lot of play in there. Now, it's got a little bit too much play. So here's what I'm going to show you how to do to get this beautiful shape on this bird to make it just a little bit bigger, okay? So if you run into a neck that's a little bit too small, this is pretty easy to compensate. Is take just a piece of paper towel and wrap it around that foam. And then just, and what that's gonna do is take up a little bit extra slack. And I don't wrap in circles, I wrap on little angled wraps so it won't undo itself. Then we'll go back in for a test fit. Just like that. Now it's snagging. See how tight it is there now? I'm gonna work it over. Just that little bit of paper towel has made that adjustment that we needed. And we have a really nice looking neck now that's holding its shape. So now that we know that's going to fit and it's going to work for the pose of the bird, we're going to attach that to the body. Slide that into your form. Snug, pull it down snug. Then just twist that back into the foam. This is the head we're going to use, the SHD 7-1. I just use I think it's already got it, but we just push that in there with the soft foam. We just make a insert for the neck to fit on. And when we slide that on, you can see it has a real tight fit with the system. Then we'll set our eyes, wire the bird, insert the neck, then glue the head on. SNI 61 pintail necks. We've got it on the SW40 for a dead mount. And I want to show you guys this so you'll understand how this works. This is very thin and skinny like a pintail neck should be, and it's accurate shape. But here at the head, it flares out wide here. So if you try to insert this into the bird, the actual, this part won't go through the center of the neck. So the material that we've used is very flexible. So this is how you're going to do it. If you've got one of these necks or you plan on using one, what you want to do is take some electrical tape and you will compress the very end, okay? And what that's going to do is going to allow this to go through the neck. And I'll show you what we do once we get through there. We're going to take our pintail and insert the neck, and we're going to work it slowly till we get it down onto the form. Now that we've got it to this point, I'm going to find the end of the tape. We're going to undo the tape, and then it flares back out. Now this is going to do a couple of things. It's going to really give us a good connection with our system using the SHD 64 as well. So the way these heads are built, I sculpted these with a connection point here that these will lock in together. So simplicity of the foam, we basically take a screwdriver, push that in, and attach our neck, and we want it to go snug. So once we get it on there, we get it snug and do our test fit. I'll come back in just a little while and show you once we glue it, how all that comes together. Hot glue, I'll put just a little bit of super glue in each ear. It's gonna lock our skin in place. So now we're gonna slide this right over. One thing I like to do when I get my skin taxied forward is to put a pin right there to hold it. Now I'm going to locate my ear and just push that down into that ear canal. And it's going to lock that side in. We're going to go to this side, find the hole, push that right down and up. Okay, once I do that, I take some latex caulking and a monoject, go right down the top of the skull. Glue my upper V notch in that little trough. With the way the neck is built, it's pretty easy. Just go right in there under the throat. Grab your lower V notch, pull it up. The next step is to do the cheeks. Remember, our ears are locked into place. Just a little bit of adhesive. Sometimes I don't even use any caulking in the head, just depends on how tight it is. I'm going to work that skin up. You'll see how quickly our eye will set. Then I'll come back and do skin taxi. But look at the neck, how nice and fluffy the shape is on the neck with the head juncture that we have with the artificial neck and head.